Lord. You ever hear of the place called the Shake Shack? It's a restaurant that started in, I think it started in Madison Square Park in New York. They sold hamburgers and milkshakes, and it became bigger and bigger, and they started expanding, and they opened a store in Lancaster a couple months ago, I guess, a month and a half. And do you know that people waited hours for a hamburger and milkshake? Hours. So apparently a lot of people thought it was a good thing. And after they waited that long and had that really good hamburger and milkshake and French fries, crinkle cut, by the way, after they had that, did they tell Shake Shack, get lost? You're such a good thing that we want you to leave. Get out of here. Well, maybe some neighbors didn't like all the traffic, but no, for the most part, they're still lining up, waiting a long time to get a hamburger, crinkle-cut French fries, and milkshakes. When a good thing comes, you ask them to stay. Jesus in the gospel, he enters this town where there are two people who are possessed by demons, and they are terrorizing the whole town. It said they were so savage that no one would even go over there. And so Jesus comes into this territory, and he sees them, and he sends out the demons. And then there's this strange incident where the demons go into the pigs, and the pigs run down the hill and into the sea. I don't even begin to know what that would look like. I can't even begin to understand how that would frighten people. But Jesus cast out the demons. These people are no longer savage. And the townspeople, what do? They come up and they say, Jesus, we want you to stay here forever. They say, get out of here. It's too scary for us. This is nuts. Brothers and sisters, this is us. Before I entered the seminary, one Sunday I was watching a football game, and I thought, if I enter the seminary, I'm not going to be able to watch football all the time. How nuts is that? When Jesus enters our life, he changes us. And that change can be very scary because it can take away things that we think will make us happy. And we ask him to leave as opposed to the things that we should ask to leave. We think these people are crazy. They ask Jesus to leave. We do it all the time, brothers and sisters. But when he changes us, when he comes into our life, I can't imagine a life without the priesthood. Does that mean I miss a few football games? Yes, it does. And thanks be to God for that. He changed me for the best. He wishes to do the same for us, brothers and sisters. Why do we ask him to leave? I don't know. Because we'd rather hold on to the other things that terrorize us or just don't make us as happy. But brothers and sisters, let's invite him into our lives, into our town, and ask him to stay. And when he does, he will change us for the best and for our good. Praise be Jesus Christ. Please stand.